How's everybody doing today? Getting out for a slightly later walk. I was tired. I actually slept in this morning. Couldn't believe it. 8 o'clock. It's a late wake up for me. And when I came out, the quail were looking for me. And so I fed them. And next thing I know, the little buggers were all in the almond tree trying to eat the blooms off. So I went outside and they all panicked and flew up. A couple of them got caught up in the nuts that are not textured, so they were able to just to fly against it and fly out, thankfully, because that would have been a nightmare to deal with. So we're going to be putting more netting over that, and some that they can't get into. The wind blew the other ones all over the place because we had some crazy wind here the last few days. I have a feeling we're not going to get very many almonds this year. Last year it was the stupid leaf-footed beetles, and this year it'll be the birds eating all the blooms off the trees and the baby almonds that are setting on. Oh well, that's the life of a gardener in the desert. Actually, anywhere. Hope that hummingbird is right in this tree. See if I can zero in on him. And just like that, he's gone, right? Oh well. Last night, Mr. Painter and I went out. We had a really nice dinner at Lucille's Barbecue. We had some gift cards from the holidays, and we decided to use one of them. And I tell you, order iced tea, and they just serve it in quart-sized jars. It was really good food. Mr. Painter had a brisket sandwich, and I had jambalaya. And it was huge servings. I actually took half of mine home, which is a good thing because I woke up feeling a little heavier today. Must have been the biscuits, right? The biscuits, those wonderful biscuits with the honey butter on them. Or is it apple butter? I'm not sure. Anyway, it was delicious. So we are going to get a good walk on today. Get a little exercise. Wear some of that dinner off, right? That's how we do it. Yesterday was a gym day, too. A little stiff from all that exercise, but that's all right. We'll walk it off. Hey, Hunter Martinez. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for joining the channel. We are in the desert of southern Nevada, enjoying what might be the beginning of summer, or is it spring? All I know is the wind stopped blowing. It feels pretty good out here. How is it in the part of the world you're in? Meg is loving this day. She's a happy girl. She waited patiently for her mommy to take her for a walk. Now that it's warmed up a little bit and the crazy wind stopped, I'll be able to put some of my garden plants out, harden them off a little bit. That's part of the process. Hey, you're Cristiano. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the channel. We're in the desert of southern Nevada. How about yourself? Getting a late start to our walk today, but it's a beautiful day. It was worth waiting for. Gonna get a little gardening in today. Gonna get a lot in tomorrow. Today's a bowling day. Mr. Painter will be bowling, so it's kind of a busy day, but we'll get some gardening in today. Tomorrow, my husband will be busy and I'll be able to spend all day in the garden after Miss Meg gets her walk. So you're doing good. That's awesome. We like to hear that. I'm enjoying spring. I guess it really is spring. We've got buds on the trees, right? When we get the blooms, we'll call it summer. Oops, there's a loose dog. I know. I don't think it likes you as much as you like it. Let's go this way. Meg can jump that wall. I feel like this dog could easily jump the wall. Yep. We'll just give him a little space. He owns the sidewalk, right? That's what I think. We'll just give him a little space. It is a gorgeous day. Birds are out. Little dove up there. We're probably out a little late for the rabbits. We'll see if we see any. The other morning I was out really early because we were busy. There were rabbits all over the place. And I was so glad Mr. Painter put chicken wire and pool noodles at the bottom of our gate, because those rabbits, I was coming out every morning early and finding rabbits in the yard. You know what they do if you have a garden, right? They eat your garden. They're awfully cute little buggers with those big eyes. They're so fluffy, but they are eating machines. The quail's out here someplace. Oh, there's one way over there. Let's see if I can. I'm not very good at blowing it up. What is it? What is it, Meg? Oh, he's over there someplace. I hear him. And another one over there somewhere. This wash is pretty cool. It's hard to say what all might live out there. Probably a lot, right? I haven't seen any snakes here. I know they're in places. Like every once in a while I see people commenting that they found one in their garage, but not in our neighborhood. And we haven't had any scorpions at our house either, which is good. But last year we did have 2 black widow spiders, and my husband killed those. Don't want to be bit by those things. Oh, it's a rock that every dog's got to smell. Meg's included. She says, well, Mom, I'm a dog. I'm going to smell the rock too. Just waiting for these trees to get all their leaves on and flower. It'll be such a pretty walk. Last year the flowers actually lasted a long time. I was surprised. It'll be yellow and pink soon. Probably June, May. So not quite that soon, but it's coming. Summer's coming. There's clouds over here. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. No, we're not going that way. Come on. You're not ready to go home already, are you? That would be unlike you. That would be unlike you. She's looking for the spot. I love the base of these old trees. Anytime you see a big tree here, you know it's old because it takes forever for stuff to grow in the desert. Such a harsh living environment. Harsh but beautiful. That's a lot of effort for pee, Meg. She says, I'm a digging machine, Mommy. Watch me. Oh my gosh. And you made a lot of dust too. Don't worry, we carry bags. When she gets serious, we'll get the bag out. Oh, the sun feels so good. Gotta melt my bones, right? Thaw them. And it doesn't even get that cold here, but I guess you acclimate to wherever you live, right? I'm originally from Alaska, Interior Alaska. We saw 50 and 60 below on a regular basis, so 46 is really nothing. 46 degrees above zero. Thawing the bones out, that's what we're doing. What is it? We got some more people out coming for a walk. Oh, they have 2 dogs over there. And somebody way back over there has a dog. It's beautiful weather for walking, that's for sure. So in our grow room, we have some cuttings. We're trying to root some trees. Our apricot tree and the fig tree. The fig tree, I want to expand along the backside of our wall. And what's great about those is they're not remotely fazed by the heat, and they put a most sweet, delicious fruit. So good. And the apricot, I just love apricots, but our apricot tree got infested by borers. And unfortunately, the borer treatment hasn't succeeded in killing them. We've tried quite hard to get rid of those borers. You are just insane today, Meg. Come on. Oh, now she's excited. She sees the other dogs. Let's just keep moving. Keep on moving. Well, I guess we're on the milk route, right? You've heard of the milk route? You stop at every spot? That's what she's doing. She's got to smell every pile of straw. I think she's actually just trying to slow down to catch up to these dogs, or to let them catch up to us. She's actually smarter than you might think. You hear the mockingbird? Those things pretty much just sing nonstop, which is kind of cool if you're awake. It's not so cool if you're sleeping and they're outside your house. He's saying, pick me, pick me. Let's see if we can get this bag out of this tree. It got blown up here. This tree is too pretty to have a bag stuck in it. There we go. Let's get this out. It's a beautiful tree. Should not have a bag in it, right? Let's go find a trash can, Meg, and get rid of this bag. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta clean up the environment, right? That beautiful tree did not deserve to have a bag stuck in it. Compliments of all the wind. We've got some crazy wind here lately. Let's just throw this away. Yeah, if you're walking here in the desert, it's so dry here that stuff gets airborne really easily. And so even if it's dark out, I wear some kind of glasses, because if you don't, you can get something blown in your eyes. That actually happened to me once. And thankfully it didn't stay stuck in my eye, but for 2 years I had this little spot where the surface of the eye would bubble up. It was small, don't worry, but it was distressing and uncomfortable, and finally it just popped and it never came back again, so I was pretty thankful for that. But yeah, you got to protect your eyes if you're in the desert, because stuff gets airborne and you can get an eye injury pretty easily. Here we go. We're getting more leaves on this. This is mesquite, one of my favorite trees. It's my favorite because the pods on the mesquite tree are edible. And they're also superfoods, so you can actually put them in smoothies if you'd like. They're kind of sweet. They have natural fructose in them. They're related to carob, same family. And you can also make cookies with them. They're not fancy cookies, but they are cookies nonetheless. What is it, baby? What is it? I'm surprised she hasn't done her business yet. It'll happen. Just walk a little more. Well, I am enjoying this beautiful day, and I hope everybody else has a beautiful day. Sure appreciate a few of you joining in on the channel this morning. Hunter, you're Cristiano. Thanks for joining the channel this morning. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.